Alright, this is the second video with the overhead camera. Let me know your opinions on this, if this works out better. As always, 100% cotton t-shirt that's been soaked in soda ash for at least 20 minutes and then spun until it's just damp. Since this is an ice dye, I'm going to go ahead and turn it inside out. And since the question is always asked, why do I turn it inside out for an ice dye? It's because when you apply the powdered dye, you have a good chance of having spotting. And if you turn the shirt inside out, it usually doesn't really prevent, but it lessens the spotting that you see on the side that's actually worn outside, since it stops on the first side of the fabric. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and, I was going to mark the center, but I don't need to do that for this. Alright, let's just make sure this is flat and just get the shirt all the way. We're going to do a spiral, and I wouldn't do this in the center since I want it on the right side. I'm going to go ahead and do it on the left since it's reversed as it's inside out. And it's just a regular spiral. Not sure how much I'm going to help this one. Go ahead and place some extras in there. There we go. And then you always have to help it on the sleeves and for the thicker areas. Hold on. Let's go ahead and invert that. There we go. You get a mess here. See what I can do there. Okay, that should work. And this is a test anyway. Let's see how this works out. I need to pull that tighter before I do this. Okay, and I need to cross this one. I'm going 4 times. Actually, let's go here, here. You see I'm not crossing the center because it's offset. So you actually have to move that down so that fits better. Then I need 2 more. There, and there we go. Okay. Put that over there. I'm actually going to do the ice dye on this side. We'll call this the pretty side, simply because since it's against the melamine board, it stays nice and confined and isn't like this, and we'll use that here in fairly soon, sometime this summer, to show you an easy way to make really nice spirals. Well, it's not necessarily an easy way, but it is a way to do it. Okay, so this spiral is done. I'm going to go ahead and put 1 band on the outside edge if it'll stay. There we go. So time to dye. Alright, so this has the cardboard around it to hold it in place since it's being ice dyed, and I also have an aluminum boat just made from aluminum foil that goes all the way around the bottom, and it has a little area here where I can actually pour in because the entire back side will be black. Now the colors I'm using for this, the first four are from Dharma, and they are grape, powerberry, amethyst, and deep purple. And then I'm using a liquid black, and that is made up from Custom Colors, and it is the dark black. And this is mixed up about half the amount of powder to liquid as I would with the Dharma, per the instructions and recommendations that I've seen quite a few places. So we'll see how that works. If it really does take half the amount to do a nice solid black, this is a huge cost savings. Alright, so I'll go ahead and dye these, and let's get started. So that's all done, the ice is in place. I go ahead and, can't remember when I last shook this. So give it a shake. And go ahead and fill this with black. I made up 12 ounces. I'm not sure how much I will need, but that seems about right. This is a unisex large, so should be about 12 ounces. If not, I can always make up more and fill it later. Looks like it's going to need quite a bit more. And that's when you make a mess all over the place. Go ahead and set that there. Well, by the looks of it, really is a pretty good black, as long as it bonds with the shirt. So, alright, next thing we should see is the washout. Alright, it's been about 36 hours. I never added any additional black to this. As you can see, maybe, there's still quite a bit in the bottom. After the ice melted through, there was quite a bit. It came about halfway up where the aluminum foil was. So let's go ahead and do the washout. let's take a look. Not sure you're going to see much here until it's actually washed. You can catch a little bit. So I'll go ahead and wash this out, and then we'll see what it looks like.